Why read Quran? Part 1. Spiritual Guidance. The Quran serves as a spiritual guide for millions, providing direction in life. Point 1. Moral compass. The Quran offers a foundation of ethical values, guiding believers in differentiating right from wrong in various life situations. Moral compass in the Quran. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, serves as a moral compass for Muslims, providing a set of ethical guidelines and principles that help believers navigate various life situations. It offers a foundation of ethical values that guide individuals in differentiating right from wrong, shaping their decisions and actions in ethical or moral situations. The Quran describes God as being kind and merciful to His creatures and instructs people to be kind likewise. Among the 99 names of God in Islam, the most common and famous are the Compassionate, Al-Rahman, and the Merciful, Al-Rahim. These attributes of God serve as a model for Muslims to emulate in their interactions with others. The moral teachings of the Quran are deeply rooted in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad and emphasize good conduct, respect for others, and ethical behavior. The Quran regulates mankind's natural needs, such as marriage, eating, drinking, and socializing, in a way that makes them civilized and moral. The Quran is seen as the criterion for improving ethics and morals, and anything that is against the Quran's verses is not considered part of Islam. It presents verses that describe or support moral and ethical aspects in Islam, guiding Muslims towards the values of their faith. The key to virtue and good conduct in Islam is a strong relationship with God, who sees all, at all times, and everywhere. He knows the secrets of the hearts and the intentions behind all actions. Therefore, Islam enjoins moral behavior in all circumstances. God is aware of each one when no one else is. In summary, the Quran serves as a moral compass for Muslims, guiding them towards ethical behavior and good conduct in all aspects of life. It provides a set of moral values and principles that help believers navigate various life situations, emphasizing kindness, respect for others, and ethical behavior. Point 2. Source of inner peace. Many find solace and tranquility through Quranic teachings, especially during times of hardship and uncertainty. The Quran, the central religious text of Islam, is believed by Muslims to be the Word of God revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. It is considered a source of guidance, wisdom, and inspiration for believers. Many find solace and tranquility through Quranic teachings, especially during times of hardship and uncertainty. One reason for this is that the Quran offers a sense of perspective and purpose. It reminds readers of the transient nature of life and the importance of focusing on what truly matters. It also provides a framework for understanding the world and one's place in it, which can be comforting in times of confusion and doubt. Another reason is that the Quran contains numerous verses that offer comfort and reassurance. For example, Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:28 states, Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. The parable of His light is as if there were a niche wherein was a lamp, the lamp enclosed in glass, the glass as it were a star shining brightly, produced from a blessed olive tree, neither of the east nor of the west, whose oil would well nigh illuminate, though fire touched it not. Light upon light, Allah guides to His light whom He wills. This verse offers hope and reassurance, suggesting that even in the darkest of times, there is always light and guidance from God. Finally, the Quran encourages reflection and contemplation. It invites readers to ponder the wonders of creation and the purpose of life. This can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and one's relationship with God, which can be a source of great peace and tranquility. In conclusion, the Quran offers a wealth of wisdom and guidance that can help individuals find solace and tranquility in their lives. By reading and reflecting on its teachings, believers can develop a deeper connection with God and find peace in even the most challenging of circumstances. Point 3. Path to personal growth. Through self-reflection and introspection, the Quran encourages individuals to improve their character, foster patience, and practice humility. The Quran, as a holy book for Muslims, offers a wealth of wisdom and guidance for personal growth and development. One of the key ways it facilitates this is through self-reflection and introspection. Self-reflection and introspection. The Quran encourages readers to constantly reflect on their actions, thoughts, and intentions. It prompts individuals to examine their lives in light of divine teachings and to identify areas where they can improve. This self-awareness allows for a deeper understanding of oneself and one's shortcomings. Character improvement. Through this process of self-reflection, the Quran inspires individuals to strive for character development. It highlights virtues like patience, humility, honesty, compassion, and forgiveness. By contemplating these qualities and their importance, readers are motivated to embody them in their own lives. Patience and humility. The Quran emphasizes the significance of patience in the face of challenges and adversity. It teaches individuals to remain steadfast in their faith and to endure hardships with grace. Additionally, the Quran promotes humility, reminding readers of their limitations and dependence on God. Overall personal growth. By engaging in self-reflection, practicing patience and humility, and striving for character improvement, individuals who read the Quran can embark on a journey of personal growth and spiritual development. The Quran's teachings provide a roadmap for living a meaningful and fulfilling life, rooted in faith and guided by divine wisdom. Point 4. Framework for worship. The Quran outlines the principles and acts of worship, helping Muslims stay connected to their faith and God. The Quran, as the central religious text of Islam, provides a comprehensive framework for worship, guiding Muslims in their practices and fostering a deep connection with God. Here's how the Quran outlines principles and acts of worship. 5 Pillars of Islam. The Quran establishes the fundamental pillars of Islamic worship, which include Shahada, the declaration of faith, affirming the oneness of God and the prophethood of Muhammad. Salat, the obligatory prayers performed 5 times a day, connecting Muslims to God throughout the day. Zakat, the practice of giving charity, promoting social justice and compassion. Sawm, fasting during the month of Ramadan, cultivating self-discipline and empathy. Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca, a spiritual journey undertaken once in a lifetime. Detailed guidance. The Quran provides detailed instructions on how to perform these acts of worship, ensuring their proper execution and spiritual significance. It specifies the timing, postures, and intentions required for each act, leaving no room for ambiguity. Ethical framework. Beyond the rituals, the Quran emphasizes the ethical and moral dimensions of worship. It teaches Muslims to perform acts of worship with sincerity, humility, and devotion, free from hypocrisy and show-off. It encourages them to purify their intentions and seek the pleasure of God alone. Spiritual connection. The Quran fosters a deep spiritual connection with God through its recitation, reflection, and implementation. It invites Muslims to engage with its verses, ponder their meanings, and apply them to their lives. This connection strengthens faith, instills hope, and provides solace in times of difficulty. Community building. The Quran promotes communal worship, encouraging Muslims to gather in mosques for prayers and other religious activities. This fosters a sense of unity, solidarity, and support among believers, strengthening the Islamic community. In conclusion, the Quran serves as a comprehensive guide for worship, empowering Muslims to connect with God, practice their faith with sincerity, and build a strong and compassionate community. By following its teachings, Muslims can experience the transformative power of worship and live a life aligned with divine guidance. Point 5. Encouragement in difficult times. The verses of the Quran provide hope and resilience, reminding believers that patience and faith will bring rewards and relief. The Quran, as a holy book for Muslims, offers numerous verses that provide comfort and encouragement during difficult times. These verses emphasize the importance of patience, faith, and trust in God. They assure believers that every hardship is followed by ease, and that rewards await those who persevere. Here are some key points to explain this. Promise of relief. The Quran repeatedly emphasizes that after hardship comes ease. This message provides hope and reassurance to believers facing challenges, reminding them that their difficulties are temporary. Importance of patience. The Quran stresses the virtue of patience, encouraging believers to endure hardships with steadfastness. It highlights that patience is a key to overcoming difficulties and achieving success. Power of faith. The Quran underscores the importance of faith in God. It reminds believers that by placing their trust in God, they can find strength and solace during trials. Reward for perseverance. The Quran promises rewards for those who endure hardships with patience and faith. This promise motivates believers to remain steadfast and seek divine help. By reading and reflecting on these verses, Muslims can find comfort, strength, and motivation to face life's challenges with resilience and hope. Point 6. Blueprint for ethical living. The Quran emphasizes honesty, kindness, justice, and generosity, guiding adherents toward living a life of integrity. The Quran, as the central religious text of Islam, provides a comprehensive framework for ethical living. It emphasizes the importance of honesty, kindness, justice, and generosity, guiding believers towards a life of integrity. Honesty. The Quran repeatedly stresses the importance of truthfulness and honesty in all aspects of life. It condemns lying and deception, emphasizing the importance of speaking the truth, even if it may be difficult. Kindness. The Quran encourages believers to be kind and compassionate to all beings, including animals. It emphasizes the importance of helping those in need, showing mercy, and treating others with respect. Justice. The Quran calls for justice in all matters, emphasizing the importance of fairness and equality. It condemns oppression and injustice, and calls on believers to uphold the rights of others. Generosity. The Quran encourages generosity and charity, emphasizing the importance of sharing one's wealth with those in need. It teaches that giving to charity is a form of worship and a way to purify one's soul. By emphasizing these values, the Quran provides a blueprint for ethical living that can be applied in all aspects of life. It teaches believers to be honest, kind, just, and generous, and to strive for integrity in all their dealings. Point 7. Spiritual connection to the divine. The Quran is seen as the Word of God, offering a direct connection to the divine and fostering a deeper relationship with Him. The Quran, revered by Muslims as the literal Word of God, is believed to offer a unique spiritual connection to the divine. This connection is fostered through various aspects. 1. Direct communication with God. Revelation. Muslims believe the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad by God through the angel Gabriel. This divine origin makes it a direct message from the Creator, guidance and wisdom, The Quran provides guidance for all aspects of life, from personal conduct to societal issues. This guidance is seen as a manifestation of God's love and care for humanity. Reflection and contemplation. Reading and reflecting on the Quran allows believers to connect with God's attributes, such as His mercy, justice, and power. This deepens their understanding of their Creator and strengthens their faith. 2. Spiritual purification and transformation. Moral compass. The Quran offers a comprehensive moral code, encouraging believers to live virtuous lives and avoid wrongdoing. This moral guidance helps purify the soul and elevate spiritual consciousness. Emotional healing. The Quranic verses often provide comfort and solace, helping believers cope with life's challenges and find inner peace. Spiritual growth. Regular engagement with the Quran nurtures spiritual growth by inspiring believers to strive for higher levels of piety and devotion. 3. Awe and wonder. Literary beauty. The Quran's eloquence and literary beauty inspire awe and wonder in readers, drawing them closer to the divine source of such beauty. Miraculous nature. Muslims believe the Quran's preservation and its scientific and historical accuracy are signs of its divine origin, further deepening their spiritual connection. 4. Community and unity. Shared experience. Reading and studying the Quran together fosters a sense of community among Muslims, strengthening their bond with each other and with God. Common ground. The Quran provides a common ground for Muslims worldwide, transcending cultural and linguistic differences and uniting them in their faith. In essence, the Quran is seen as a living, breathing connection to God. Through its teachings, its beauty, and its divine origin, it offers believers a profound spiritual experience and a path to a deeper relationship with their Creator. Point 8. Guidance for social conduct. Through its teachings on compassion, respect, and community, the Quran guides followers on how to interact harmoniously with others. The Quran, as the central religious text of Islam, offers comprehensive guidance on various aspects of life, including social conduct. It emphasizes the importance of compassion, respect, and community building as fundamental principles for harmonious interactions among individuals and within society. One of the key themes in the Quran is the promotion of compassion and kindness towards all beings. It encourages believers to treat others with empathy, understanding, and forgiveness. For instance, the Quran states, "And treat not with scorn those who invoke their Lord in the mornings and evenings, seeking His face." It is not for you to judge them. It is for Allah to judge them. It is He who guides whom He wills. Quran 18:28. This verse underscores the importance of refraining from judging others and treating them with respect, even if they have different beliefs or practices. Respect for others is another essential aspect of social conduct emphasized in the Quran. It highlights the value of honoring one's parents, treating neighbors with kindness, and respecting the rights of others. The Quran states, "And worship Allah and associate nothing with Him, and to parents do good, and to kinsfolk, and to orphans, and to the needy, and to the neighbor who is of kin and the neighbor who is not of kin, and to the companion in the way and the wayfarer, and to those whom your right hands possess. Surely Allah loves not the proud and the boastful." Quran 4:36. This verse emphasizes the importance of treating all individuals with respect, regardless of their social status or relationship to oneself. The Quran also places great importance on community building and social harmony. It encourages believers to establish strong bonds with their fellow Muslims and to work together for the betterment of society. The Quran states, "The believers are but brothers. So make reconciliation between your brothers, and fear Allah that you may receive mercy." Quran 1:49-10. This verse highlights the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully and maintaining harmonious relationships within the Muslim community. In conclusion, the Quran provides comprehensive guidance on social conduct, emphasizing the importance of compassion, respect, and community building. By following these principles, Muslims are encouraged to interact with others in a harmonious and respectful manner, contributing to the overall well-being of society. Point 9. Clarity of purpose. The Quran provides purpose by explaining the nature of human existence, the afterlife, and the path to a fulfilling and meaningful life. The Quran, the central religious text of Islam, is believed by Muslims to be the literal word of God, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad through the angel Gabriel. It is considered a comprehensive guide for all aspects of life, providing moral, ethical, and spiritual guidance. One of the key ways the Quran provides purpose is by explaining the nature of human existence. It posits that humans were created by God with a specific purpose, to worship Him and live a righteous life. The Quran outlines the responsibilities and obligations of humans, emphasizing the importance of justice, compassion, and good deeds. It also highlights the consequences of disobedience and the rewards for righteous actions. Furthermore, the Quran provides a clear understanding of the afterlife. It describes heaven and hell in vivid detail, painting a picture of eternal reward for the righteous and eternal punishment for the wicked. This belief in an afterlife motivates Muslims to live a virtuous life, seeking to please God and earn His blessings. The Quran also offers a path to a fulfilling and meaningful life. It provides practical guidance on various aspects of life, such as family relationships, social interactions, economic dealings, and governance. It encourages Muslims to seek knowledge, strive for excellence, and contribute positively to society. By following the teachings of the Quran, Muslims believe they can achieve inner peace, happiness, and a sense of purpose in this life and the hereafter. In summary, the Quran provides purpose by explaining the nature of human existence, the afterlife, and the path to a fulfilling and meaningful life. It offers a comprehensive framework for living a righteous life, seeking God's pleasure, and ultimately attaining eternal salvation.